You know, every now and then I see a post or someone tells me in person, well, if you're spiritual, shouldn't your services be free? And I just want to say, buddy, sweetie, do you work for free? Because last I checked, the electric company doesn't. So let me break this down. I personally have spent years and thousands of dollars on trainings and certifications, continuing education, musical instruments, not because somebody made me, it was my choice, but because I actually care about doing this work responsibly and with love. And then there's rent, utilities, insurance for the building, and for when Tom gets mad at his wife Jane because she stopped tolerating his abuse when she found her voice here. Or Sally, who gets mad that daddy divorced mom after 60 years of narcissistic abuse. And then suddenly we're the villains, so they threaten to take away our livelihood. People love to say spiritual gifts are gifts and you shouldn't charge for them. Listen, we all have the spiritual gifts. It's just that some people put in the time, the energy, the money, and devotion to develop them. Can you transform on your own? Absolutely. More power to you. Do you have to do it on your own? No. But not everyone can afford to go on an Eat, Pray, Love awakening. Most of us are doing the Dollar Tree version, and that's called Heal While Your Kids Are Screaming because they have to eat leftovers. That's real life. And yes, nature is an incredible healer, and by all means, yes, get out in nature as often as you can. But nature doesn't pay rent, and nature also doesn't give you a community that can actually hold and support you when things are falling apart. I know every practitioner at Free Will would give their work away if they could. They've discounted, donated, lowered their rates, and even held space for free when somebody truly needed it. But we're also human with kids and bills and groceries and, you know, the audacity to want a stable life while helping others transform theirs. You know, singers' voices are a gift too, but I don't see anybody demanding free concert tickets. You know, you're out there paying Ticketmaster while telling healers to live off of sunlight and goodwill. So here's the deal. If you don't want to pay for healing arts, don't. If you want to DIY your spiritual growth with a crown of flowers in the forest, amazing. But don't try to shame the people actually doing the work and transforming their own trauma to help raise the awareness and vibrations of this planet while also trying to keep the lights on. Respect the craft, respect the calling, and with all due respect, fuck off. I said that with all due respect. Namaste.